Hey there, good morning. Good Thursday morning. We went to Goodwill, TJ Maxx, and Cal Ranch yesterday. I got some stuff. So, first will be Cal Ranch. It's short and sweet, literally. I think TJ Maxx had a bag similar to this, but it was like 20 bucks. Cal Ranch had this for 12. Just saying. Okay. My husband passed that up at TJ Maxx and grabbed it at Cal Ranch. And then I had to have some saltwater taffy. Reminds me of my brother. He's still here. He used to be the biggest saltwater taffy guy. Okay, so that was Cal Ranch. We got a couple pig ears for our friend's dog, Phoebe. We got one of those left for her. Okay, and then, excuse me, this shirt is going to go everywhere. You might see bra strap. You might see hanger, puffy. I've lost so much weight. All these shirts are so big on me. I need to get some shirts. Okay, let's do Goodwill. Huh? Goodwill has all their Halloween stuff out now, and this is a scary bingo game. For $3.49, I don't know. I can use the ephemera though. So the Halloween journals and stuff like that. And like I said, they had the stuff out. I'll go backwards, it's easier. It's just full of stickers on cutie little pages, and how cute that bat was, just the perfect one, right? Okay. And I couldn't resist this one, of course. I've got a lot of these same images in another book. But oh, can you tell me? Look at that. Look at that old card stuck in there. Oh, I love that stuff. All the dates. It's the best. It's the old stuff. It's got the plastic on it. Let me see what the year on this says. That's from 73. Can't read the years on those stamps. I'm sure this isn't an old book. 1980. Okay. Yeah. It's got some cool images in here, though. It's the faith of America. I mean, it's going to be a different... How do you all do this? How do you guys show us these damn books? Tell me. It's just Norman Rockwell stuff. Great journal covers here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Hello. I got a black and white of this in my fall journal that I did. I've got it listed on Etsy right now as a black and white copy of this. Yeah. So, gotta love Norman Rockwell, right? And this, I like to went mad. It's Poems for the Very Young, selected by Michael Rosen, illustrated by Bob Graham. And this is an older book. Let's see when was. This says Missoula Public Library. Is there? Oh, see, some of the pages are gone already, so I can't tell when this was. It was originally $15.95. That says May 94. It's got a discarded stamp on it. It's, I guess inside the back cover is where they would stamp all that stuff. See how it says discarded? Where is it? No, I can't see it. It's right there. It's kind of hard to get in there and see. Isn't that weird? I have to stamp it there in the blue. I just stamped it up in the tan where you can read it. That's just me. Anyway, yeah, this has the plastic. Remember these? All the books used to have these. It just doesn't, there's no year, so, but I don't care. These poems, okay. And the images are spectacular. I'll do that. There's tons of little poems and stuff. I can't see where you're at, so. I'll do a flip through these books in another video, in case you're curious. So yeah, love it. Okay, this one, ooh, it's a big girl. This is just for ephemera for me and covers, and because, you know, oh my god, this is huge. This is gonna be hard to. I mean, it's got, oh boy, it's got everything. I can't show you this. It's just here. Let me try this. Woo! Might tip over. You might see a leg. I'm falling. But yeah, there's just so much ephemera, right? Love it. That's a big girl. Oh my goodness, where am I gonna put that in that shed? That's gonna make my shed unlevel. Okay, saving the best for last on the books. That's all we got at Goodwill's books, nothing but. This was $2.29. It's actually laminated pages, or of some sort. I don't know what they put on these, but they're laminated. It's the whole deal. Someone's papers in here for something else they printed out. I didn't see those in there. That's pretty cool. Someone wrote on this. Oh, they traveled somewhere. Oh my gosh. This would be so cool in a travel journal. Their travel route. Right? Wow. Rio Rancho, New Mexico. I knew someone from there. MapQuest, yeah. Wow. They're going golfing. That's amazing. Anyway, you know how map pages and everything are so great for journals, but look at that. How cool of a travel journal would that make? If you, that's a big, you'd have to cut this. You would have to make it in sections. Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure. That's a nice atlas. Ooh, okay. Now these, oh my goodness. I found the Reader's Digest condensed books. They still have quite a few over there. I didn't get all of them. 2 of them have damage. I didn't notice it when I picked them up. But that's okay, it doesn't matter. This one is on the back. See how it covers? It's not. But anyway, this is volume, oh my gosh, you guys, I'd normally use the magnifying glass on the phone, but I'm using the phone. And that book that just fell landed on my toe. There's that. You know how that goes. Okay, I cannot, here, can you read that? There's the date, it's like 1962 or something. Sorry, I just can't. I know the reflection's not helping any. I don't know, man. I can't. Oh. Yeah, I can't read that. It looks like a 6 or an 82. This one has a slight bit of damage on the cover here. Just a wee bit. Oh, I was going to go get the journal. Well, I've showed the journal once already that someone made from one of these that I bought. That's the journal, and you can make such cute journals with these. So, let's see. I can look in here. Hang on. I'm not thinking. Boy, they don't put them easy to find, do they? 1980? Oh, wow, it's so hard to see. Sure, Tina. Here. You all. I'm just going to show the page, and then you can figure out the date. I'll figure them out later. I can look more closely with my phone. I'll get a magnifying glass on it. Yeah, this is really, oh, poor baby. know I'm sorry. But I think this one had some of the... Oh, no, this isn't the oldest. I think I've got another one. It's pretty old. All the pages are yellowed. Had a spill on it. That's probably what caused this. Okay, this one. I think this is 77. Zoom in on that if you like. Two more. You don't know the top, where the top is unless you... Hoping one of these will just, the year will just jump out at me real easy. I want to say 74 on this one. Nice cover, nice shape. Good shape on that one. And this one's my favorite. Favorite cover, favorite period. And this is from 1961. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? And look at her pages. 1961, look at these pages. You see the yellowing. Oh my goodness. And they have that cute little inner... No, you know, this one got wet too, see? But I don't know, you know, that just adds to it, to me. It's not gonna stop me from loving it. It's not gonna stop me from making a journal with it. Okay, do we have anything else? Yes, we have Dollar Tree now. And that's gonna be it. Okay. You got... Paid $5 for this, by the way. Their prices are actually going up everywhere, so... That's okay, though. This is... You pay for this when you buy it. It's alright. I don't mind that. And then more junk journaling stuff. Got a pack of AAA's just because. I thought I got 3 of those. Alright. I'm like, oh yeah, I did. Gosh, I'm so... These, remember the pens where you remember. If you're old enough, you remember the pens where you change the colors on the thing. Excuse my burp. I'm get these as freebies to put in my journal orders. You know, part of the freebies. And I found what I went looking for. Oh, something's wet. You don't know about these. Sometimes they are not closed all the way. The hair and body mist. This is what I've been waiting for. Right now, this is my favorite. Only one of those were there. Everybody bought those up. I think that's everybody's favorite. There were a bunch of... Oh, it just doesn't matter. They all smell good, and I think they all work together. I got 2 of these. The Santal would smell good, too. I've got that and the other stuff. Oh, yeah. But the Amber Rouge... This is my favorite. Oh, good stuff. Seriously, Power Stick, it's a regular brand. It's not a Dollar Tree brand or anything like that, so go for it. I'm going to get these glasses off. Okay. I don't think I need to read anything else. This looked interesting to me, so I got a couple of bags of these. Something a little healthier to snack on. Better than correct. Okay, my husband scoped these out for me, and I got a couple of these drawers because these are very handy for crafts. And then remember, the other day I scored that storage thing from Walmart for $7. It has all the drawers in it, so that's gonna be amazing. And these I got just to sprinkle into my orders from Etsy into the box. They're the same. I'm gonna start collecting things like this, just bags of doodads like this, stuff, scatter, or whatever you want to call it. Put those in the orders. Okay, yeah, we went to Lowe's also, and this just ended up in there, I guess. But we were looking at countertop stuff and a little bit. We get into our house pretty soon, I hope. So. By the time fall fully hits, at least, right? Okay, is that it? $5? I didn't get much from Dollar Tree at all, did I? Yeah, they didn't have a lot. Because we just stopped in there for a little bit last night, so just got a few things. This one little bag. It's probably the least I've ever spent at Dollar Tree. Was last night. Yeah, I'm usually $60, $70 on average. No, I'd say I'd average about 80. No. 60, 70, whatever. Now, though, it'll be 80 because now the prices are going up. But we knew that would happen. So, and that's okay if it's gonna... Guess what I forgot to show you? The best things yesterday. 3 things I forgot to show you. Hold on, we're not done. Okay, these are both from TJ Maxx. But, well, there's 3 items, but you'll see. I've never read this book in my life. And it's just a little collector's. It was $10 at TJ Maxx. I've never read the book. And I think this would be a beautiful journal cover eventually. So, and then, okay, I went to TJ Maxx looking for the icon glasses. They have a big, like I said, they have a big set of, one's got hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs, you know, each glass. Oh, they're amazing. They're shorter, they're thicker glass, they're really nice to hold. They're the dupes to the anthropology glasses, you know. They had the cherry ones that were so cute, but they were the little, like, shot glass type size things. Like, what am I gonna do with those? I didn't want to buy them just because they were cute. You know, I don't want a bunch of stuff sitting around. Anyway, we have a cutie mug, $6 on sale, TJ Maxx. I just love that. Comes with a little charm, little keychain. So that'll end up on our journal. Cute. You know, Ray Dunn. Love her. I've got so many mugs I like. I mean, I don't have a favorite designer or anything. And this one, and I like this one especially, and I'll tell you why. It says Lenny, hello summer. Plain, nothing going on really, but it has this. When you're holding the coffee cup, I can't even show you. And you're holding it, you're drinking. It's just this little extra thing here is just for stability. It makes a difference to your thumb to have something besides that handle. Because you're drinking like this, it's the same, but it's just, this seems more stable. Less spillage. Yeah, those are cute. I love those. And that's it. Alright, now that's all of it. So I'm gonna get the stuff put away. I got a messy house. I gotta take all this stuff out to my craft shed, get it out of here because it's driving me insane. There's bags everywhere. I can't. I got up this morning, you know, walked out here. I'm like, oh no. something got to give today. So yeah, we'll be taking care of that. Get all that done, and then I don't know. I think I'm gonna be lazy today. I need to do a grocery order for Walmart to pick up for tomorrow. That's it. I need to work 3 hours. Basically clock in and sit there and not do anything is what I'm doing. I've only got a few days left till the 19th. The 19th is my last day working. I'll be fully retired then. So, yeah, we're going to pay off our Jeep and a few other things. And that was, basically the reason I was working, and we're still going to be gaining, even though they won't have that income of mine, because my income wasn't covering some of the stuff we're paying. So we're going to pay those off, and then I'll be fully retired. Can run with this Etsy YouTube thing and see what happens. So if you want to share it, like it, subscribe it, all that kind of stuff. The comments are great. Sharing and comments. And I think the likes are the biggest 3 things for YouTubers. If you know anyone on YouTube, not even me, just anyone else, share their stuff, like it, and subscribe to them. And if you get on their videos and comment, just ask a question or say, hey, anything, it helps. It does. So, whatever. I'm not out to, I ain't going to be making a ton of money on this. I know I'm already 63. What am I going to do? Pretty soon I'm not going to want to mess with it at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to have the energy for it. So, especially if I'm making all this stuff all the time, which I enjoy. So, I don't know. I think that might keep me going a long time with it. So, we'll see. Now I'm rambling, so I need to shut up, stop the video, make a cup of coffee, and I'm going to turn on the TV. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. So, alright, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And, go watch some others. Get out. YouTube's great. It's real life, first of all. It's not a Hollywood. I don't need to say anything else, do I? No, we love Hollywood, always have. Love, but it's just, I like looking at real life things, people's homesteads that they're living on, their gardens, and the crafting, and all this stuff. So, anyhow, shutting up. And you have a great day, a great Thursday. You got a good weekend coming, I hope. Do something fun. Even if it's just for a few hours, just to decompress. And they say you're not completely relaxed. Or they say if you're bored, then that is one of the ways of telling that you're relaxed. If you're bored, I guess. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. I need to shut up. Go get some good sprays from Dollar Tree. See you later.